text me when the sun is high. You don't ever wonder if I'm getting by. But as soon as the speakers start to rattle the cage, you're writing your name on the center of my stage. You only call me when the bass drops low. You only want the parts of me that really glow. When the groove is heavy and the lights are dim, you're looking for a way to let the party in. Knocking on the wood, saying that you change it if you only could. But I'm dialing up the treble just to drown you out, knowing what this melody is all about. Oh, 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 oh. You only call me when the bass drops low. You only want the parts of me to really glow. When the groove is heavy and the lights are dim, you're looking for a way to let the party in. Oh, on a table, shadows on the wall, catching every echo in the empty hall. Sitting in the dark with a hollow guitar, wondering exactly where the candles are. But the fire don't be no light to burn. Wait for the rhythm and the wheels to turn. Acoustic vibration in the middle of love and night. Everything that sounded so perfectly right. Strumming in the darkness, feeling for the friend. That's that melody I have her in. Cool needs the power when the heart is insane. Taking every moment just to spot and pain. But the funk don't need no light to burn. Wait for the rhythm and the wheels to turn. Acoustic vibration in the middle of love and night. Everything inside is so perfectly right. battery is low, waiting for the spark to make the feeling grow. Copper on the tongue and a static in the head, feeling all the tension in the midnight air. Feel the jolt, let the energy rise. See the little lightning in each other's eyes. Shock to the system, a kick to the soul. Let the funky power take a total control. Dancing like a shadow in a heavy rain. Everything is connected by a silver thread, turning off the logic in my tired head. Feel the jolt, let the energy rise. See the little lightning in each other's eyes. Shock to the system, a kick to the soul. Let the funky power take a total control. Barefoot on the hardwood, dust in the rays, tracing out the patterns of my better days. Charcoal on the paper, smudging out the line, trying to find a moment where the stars align. Painted like a dream, color me blue. Everything I see is a shade of you. Caught in the rhythm of a brushstroke heart, tearing all the silence and the world apart. Oh. In a plastic cup, waiting for the feeling just to wake me up. Galleries of ghosts living in the hall, writing all the secrets on the studio wall. Painted like a dream, color me blue. Everything I see is a shade of you. Caught in the rhythm of a brushstroke, tearing all the silence and signal from a different globe. Coffee's getting bitter, but the bass is sweet. Tapping out a message with my heavy feet. I left my keys in the freezer again, trying to remember where the songs begin. Lost in the logic of a funky design. Running out of breath, and I'm running out of time. Pocket for a sign of life. Cutting through the static with the butter knife. Maybe I'm a genius or a little bit late, leaving all the worry on a dirty plate. I left my keys in the freezer again, trying to remember where the songs begin. Lost in the logic of a funky design. Running out of breath, and I'm running out of time. Static on the ceiling, water on the glass, watching all the minutes and the hours pass. Friction in the kitchen, fire in the soul, trying to find a way just to take control. We're in the flux now, feeling the heat, moving to the tempo of a jagged beat. Everything is liquid, everything is gold, breaking every promise that we ever hold. Oh, yeah. Neon on the curtain, shadow on the floor, always wanting something that is slightly more. Circuitry is humming in a major key, everything is moving like it's meant to be. We're in the flux now, feeling the heat, moving to the tempo of a jagged beat. Everything is liquid, Staring at the texture of the white paint sky, asking all the reasons for the how and why. Procrastination is a heavy kind of art, taking all the pieces of my day apart. Oh, I'm distracted by the way the light hits the wall, waiting for a vision or a sudden phone call. It's a creative kind of chaos in my head, thinking about the things that I should have said instead. Looking for a pattern in the plaster piece, waiting for the moment that the silence speaks. Deadline is a monster hiding in the dark, but I'm just looking for a little golden spark. Oh, I'm distracted by the way the light hits the wall, waiting for a vision or a sudden phone call. It's a creative kind of chaos in my head, thinking about the things that I should have said instead.
Bending through the door, spilling all the rainbows on the dusty floor. White light hitting on a jagged little edge, standing on the corner of a narrow ledge. Break it down to the colors inside, nowhere for the heavy little secrets to hide. Refracting the rhythm through a crystal lens, this is where the magic of the night begins. on the center, sharpen up the view. Everything is changing into something new. Glass heart beating in a syncopated time, searching for a reason and a perfect rhyme. Break it down to the colors inside. Nowhere for the heavy little secrets to hide. Refracting the rhythm